The PBR, the best bull riders in the world, with one goal in mind: go 8 seconds. But it's not like when 8 seconds is up, the bulls just stop bucking and go back to their corner. No way. That's when these guys get going. The PBR bullfighters, and it's one tough way to make a living. Chasing down the rankest bull and getting him safely back into the pens with nothing but quick feet, quick wits, and a cowboy hat. And the fastest reflexes any man could ever have. Head to head with a 2,000-pound beast, not once, not twice, but 50 times a night, and for a heck of a lot longer than 8 seconds. What kind of man would do this?
I'm Frank Newsom, and I'm a bullfighter.
I'm Jesse Byrne, and I'm a bullfighter.
My name's Shorty Gorham, and I am a bullfighter.
You know, the impressive thing about this bull is we haven't even really seen him get warmed up.
When you're in the middle of the fight, you know, it's hard to explain because, you know, people think it's a huge adrenaline rush, and it is, but the adrenaline doesn't hit you until after it's all over because you're so focused on what's going on.
What we do is a lot like a zone defense on a football team. Everybody, you know, you start off in a certain position, and then when the gate opens, everybody just reacts to the action, you know, reacts to where the bull's going and what he's doing, you know, and what's going on.
People think that as a bullfighter we have to run fast, but we're really covering a small area. It's everything's happening right tight up against the buck and shoots.
There's a certain distance, say 10 feet and out, where you're safe. It's kind of a safe zone. And then there's like a 5 foot, you know, from 5 foot to 10 foot is a danger zone.
Well, in other words, that's where he can, that's where the action is. That's where he can kick you or hook you or knock you down, run somebody over. And that's what we're out there to do is keep everybody safe.
We're focused in on that rider's position, how he's looking, riding the bull, whether he's in control, out of control, and same goes for the bull. We're watching him at the same time, trying to figure out which way he's wanting to go and just really trying to determine where the situation's headed.
When the zone gets out of control, it just feels like total chaos, you know. It's almost a helpless feeling, and luckily, you know, we don't have that out of control feeling very often.
The chaos inside of our bubble, I guess, is it can be really hectic at times. There's situations where, for example, when a rider is hung up, the three of us will work together. One guy will get the bull headed straight, trying to line him out, to give the other two guys a fair shot at getting up there on the bull's back and actually untying the rider's hands.
Well, you know, when you're that close to a bull in the action and a bull that's trying to hurt somebody, the feeling of just having your hands on a bull and taking him where you want him to go. You know, he wants to go where he wants to go, but you've changed his mind and say you have your hands on both horns and you just backpedaling, going, "You're coming with me," you know, and just coaxing him into doing something that he really doesn't want to do, and then playing a trick on him and slipping out of there without him touching you. It's like you've conquered the world, you know. I mean, for that 4 seconds or whatever it is, you know, you've done the impossible.
If you can keep your mind and stay calm and just be thinking rationally the whole time, that's when you're really able to do your job well. If you start to let that panic or fear in, you're going to be late every time, you're going to be second guessing yourself, and it's just not going to work.
To be in that zone, it's just your heart's pumping, your instincts are on alert, you know, and it just feels good.
Boy, he just seemed to lose his feet again, G-Man. That got him out of position, and he's being taken for a ride.